Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you. I know it's the weekend. You probably are very exciting to hang out with your family and friends. But before you go, I want to show you a very cool software development coming out tomorrow that's going to help you not only generate the fastest viral clicks, viral traffic from a platform that we all know since the beginning of internet marketing, that's called Twitter, right? So I've been experiencing a lot of different in different social media platforms that if you want to get the fastest instant traffic, and it's from Twitter. Now, biggest problem with Twitter is it doesn't last very long. So to consistently have traffic comes in into your funnel, into your squeeze page, onto your affiliate websites, is you have to have one thing, and that is consistently posting. Now, who the heck is going to have the time to sit in there posting all the time, right? So today, I have a very cool automation tool going to take care of all that for you. They call it smart posting. They're going to smartly posting images, video, text, any content is going to get it engage you with your content. It even reply the message, reply the tweets for you, so you can get more traffic, more sales to this unique software. So I have to invite the product creator, Brett, to tell you all about it. So let's go take a quick look at this to see the awesome video that he just made for us and see exactly what this does. Most importantly, check out all the bonuses we have right below this page and pick this up from my affiliate link tomorrow, and looking forward to send all those to you. For now, let's go watch this, and I'll be seeing you in the next exciting video. Cheers!
Thanks so much for having me, Han. It's always great to be here with you and your viewers and subscribers. So let me just give you a quick introduction in case you don't know who I am. My name is Brett Ingram, and I have been a full-time internet marketer since 2007. So it's the way that I make my income. I have a lot of experience. I've generated well into the 7 figures at this point, 8 figures online. I probably need to update that slide. And I've created and launched 30, 40, maybe even 50 at this point products. And I tell you that not to impress you, but to let you know that I know what I'm doing. I understand how to make money online, and I know how to teach other people. And that's actually the thing that I get the most pride and satisfaction out of, is the fact that, you know, I've helped and coached hundreds of people personally in internet marketing, and then thousands by sort of osmosis, by, you know, cause and effect, and other people learning from other people, and people, you know, reading and listening to things that I've created using my products. So just the ones that I know of are a small group, but obviously a much larger group overall. And that's the thing that I'm actually the most excited about, because for me, when I started, I didn't have any of that sort of help. And I had to learn it all on my own. And it took me a long time. And there were a lot of frustrating moments within that where, you know, you question, you know, is this going to work for me? So here are just a few comments that people have said about me. I'm not going to read these to you. I just want you to know that I'm not making this stuff up. You know, people have said things about me and the help that I've given them, because I'm honest. I'm straightforward. And what I want to do is be able to be a source of inspiration and help and information and empowerment for other people also. But this is the most important thing. And this is a picture of going on vacation. This also is actually a little dated at this point. It's a few years old. My boys are older, and my daughter is older still. And so are my wife and I. So probably look a little bit worse for the wear after a few more years. But the point, which is more important, is that I started my online business because I wanted to be able to spend time with my family, and I wanted a better lifestyle. You know, I didn't want to be constantly working and trading time for money and being in a situation where I had to go based on other people's schedules, when my boss needs me to be in at work and when I need to do this. And then I wouldn't be able to be there for the things I wanted to be there for. And that was really, really important to me. And so I said, geez, if there's a way that I can sort of generate my own income, I didn't want to start a business where I had to take out a massive loan and, you know, get some, you know, storefront and then hope that I could survive. And then if it doesn't work, I'm in tons of debt. I wanted something simple, easy, and quick to get started. And that's how I found internet marketing, and that's why I started doing it. And so the question for you is, what is that driving force for you? What is it that brought you here today? What is it that's sort of in the back of your mind or sitting on your shoulder telling you that you really should focus on internet marketing to make money? Because whatever that is for you, whether it's spending time with your family, whether it's being able to fire your boss, whether it's being able to take a vacation whenever you want to go. I mean, love going to the beach, love going on vacation with the family, love being able to do that stuff. Whether it's buying a new car or a new house, all of that stuff is a lot of fun. It's great to be able to do those kinds of things. Or maybe it's just eliminate the stress in your life. Whatever it is for you is what's most important, because that's the thing that's going to keep you going. That's going to be the driving force that if you stumble, if you have any roadblocks or obstacles, which you will, everybody does, you will be able to see those through and keep going if you have a strong enough reason why. Because I did. I had the same thing. It wasn't like my journey was easy, but I never gave up because I had something really important. And I want you to have that freedom. I want you to have that feeling of knowing what it's like to get up in the morning and design your own schedule. Yeah, you have to do some work, if you want to call it that, but you get to do it on your schedule. I get up, I go to the gym in the morning, I drive my kids to school, go to the gym, come home, I do my work, I take them to their, soccer practices and karate classes, and I'm always around. I can go on field trips, I can chaperone, I can volunteer. I can do things that I want to do because while I need to work, sometimes I can choose my own schedule and I don't need to work 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week. I can work a very normal and have an excellent work-life balance. And that's really powerful. That's really exciting. And I want you to have that same feeling of knowing that you're self-sufficient and that you're protected and that you're safe and that you'll be comfortable. That's why I created marketing software. That's what I chose to focus on. I used to create information products, and what I realized is information's great, but in and of itself, a lot of people have a hard time taking information and translating that into results. With software, it can automate, it can do stuff for you to save you time and make you money, and it can take a lot of the guesswork out. And so that's why I focus on doing that. And I've teamed up again with my longtime partner at this point, marketing veteran Mo Latif. Together we have about 20 years of internet marketing experience. And as important as that experience is, it hasn't been a hobby, it's been a business. We have 20 years of success where we've both been doing it full time. So that's really important. There are a lot of people that have been around a long time, but if they're not making enough money to quit their job, how are they going to teach you how to do anything? We are both marketing veterans. We've been in this a long time, and we've had a lot of success. And so we know exactly what we need to do in order to help you. And that's why we've created AutoSoci. AutoSoci is really awesome. It's something that I spent a lot of time on in development, and we really went out of our way to do the research to understand, how do you get results with social media, and where are the stumbling blocks that get people stuck? And what we determined is that the biggest challenge that people have making money online is getting buyers. I used to say it was traffic. And while that's kind of true, you can actually get a lot of traffic, but if they don't buy, I bought Facebook ads and I got a lot of traffic from it, but it didn't convert. So traffic wasn't my problem, buyers was my problem. And that's the problem for most people. If you have buyers, you have everything. Without buyers, even if you have great products, even if you have great offers, okay, you're not going to make any money. And so that's really the key. So AutoSoci is software that generates social engagement, and through social engagement, traffic and targeted buyers on autopilot. And that's a really important distinction. You know, you want to be able to attract, engage, and convert visitors into buyers, not just have a bunch of people see your offers. That doesn't make you any money, okay? So getting buyers is what makes you money. And so instead of, sort of rambling on and explaining to you all of what it does, I'd rather just jump in and do a quick demo so I can show you in reality exactly how this works and why it's so powerful. So let's jump in and take a look at that. I'm going to show you how fast and easy it is to build a massive, hyper-engaged following and generate unlimited traffic, leads, and sales with AutoSoci. So I'm logged into the dashboard and I've connected my Twitter account. Now I'm just going to go down to where it says Twitter, and I can create manual posts, but what I want to show you is the campaigns. When we click on this, it allows us to create campaigns. And for every campaign we make, if we click Add New, we just enter our campaign name, and it can be whatever you want. Then you're going to choose the source of content, Facebook, YouTube, and even Giphy. And then you just type in a keyword for something that you want to be able to post. It will search all of those sources and it will automatically post for us. Then we just save that and our campaign will run automatically. You can set the priority for your campaigns. You can turn campaigns on and off, and you can obviously remove them too if you want. And you can add multiple keywords and multiple campaigns. Then what will happen is the software will automatically go in and it will find things to post for us. So if we click on the drop down, we can look at any of our campaigns and we can go in and see, and it will show us exactly what it's going to post. So it pulls up the post. It does it by keyword. If we want to post it instantly, we can just click here. If we want to delete it because we don't want it to post, we can click here. Otherwise, it will automatically post to our account at the time and date that's listed down below. So you can create unlimited campaigns. You can preview all of the content that's going to be going out in your account, and you can also delete it or post it instantly. And that's just the start. We can go down here to where it says connect, and this is where the real magic starts to happen. We click on engagement settings, and this allows us to choose what Twitter influence and followers we want to gather and we want to connect with. You can choose worldwide or any region or any area if you want to be specific to one particular area. Then if you choose Smart Engage, there are 4 aspects of it. There's Smart Mentions, Smart Follows, Favorites, and Retweets. We can automatically send a welcome message to all of our new followers. We can automatically unfollow those who aren't following us, and we can follow users by search. Now let me show you how cool this is and how this works. When we go down to where it says Smart Engage, what this is going to allow us to do is we can add keywords in here. And so if we've got entrepreneur and solopreneur so far, we can add as many as we want. So let's just say we're going to add business, and you can include or exclude specific keywords. You can choose your language, and you can choose whether it needs to be exact match. Then we just save our keyword. And what that's going to do for us is now the software is going to automatically go out. It's going to find other keywords related to posts that we have and followers that we have that we can add to our list in one click. If you want to add any of these, you just click them, and this list will keep updating. You can also join lists of different types of Twitter users. Again, it shows you the number of subscribers and the number of members of each. This will continue to update. If you add any of them, it'll show them to you right down here. So if we go here and we decided we want to add this, we click this, we go ahead and we add it, and now we're added to that list as well. And so we can connect with other people. We're going to go over to where it says Smart Follow. And what's brilliant about this is this will show us a list of all the targeted accounts that we're going to automatically start to follow. So right here you can see the name, the description, the number of followers and tweets that they already have. Now again, if you want to follow them instantly, you just go ahead and click that. So the software is going to automatically connect you with influencers in your market related to your keywords and related to the niches that you do business in. And again, this is going to dynamically update. So every day it's going to continue to update, and it will automatically follow these people for you. You can also check out Smart Retweet. It's going to find tweets that are out there that are already geared toward your market, and it's going to show you ones that it's going to automatically retweet for you. Now, if you decide, oh, this one isn't really one that I want, you can delete it so it won't retweet it. But otherwise, it'll automatically retweet it for you. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. You go over to where it says quote text, and you can actually add text that it's going to put before it retweets it. This gives the appearance of it being totally manual and totally user engaged. Because what will happen is if we add one in here and we say cool post, right? And then we save that, what will happen is now we have three different quotes that are listed here. And so with the first one, it'll use I love this, and then it will retweet this. For the second one, it'll do cool post and it'll retweet this. For the third one, it'll use cool post because that's what I used again, and it'll retweet this. For the fourth one, it'll go back up to the top and use this one again. So you could create a bunch of different custom quote texts, and it will rotate through them so each of your retweets looks different and unique. That is going to build massive engagement with your audience because they're going to see that you're retweeting their content. Then we go over to Smart Favorites. It's the same type of idea. It will allow you to automatically favorite other people's tweets. And then Smart Mention is really the next level cutting edge stuff. Statistics show that the most effective way to engage other influencers on Twitter is by mentioning them. It's not just about retweeting or following, it's about mentioning stuff that they've tweeted. So if we go in here into Smart Mention, you will see all the upcoming mentions. Again, you can always delete them if you want, but it will allow you to put in custom text that it will put in there. So for example, that's an interesting take, user. So what'll happen is it'll take this and it will automatically add this person's account at Curation Suite, and then it will put in what your text is. So it'll say, hey, at Curation Suite, that's an interesting take. And then on the next one, it'll say, at Reach and Resonate, I hadn't thought of it that way. So you can add as many mention texts as you want as well, and you can even link their website in there. So you could do this. You could say, hey, user, I love your website. And then what you can do is you could put in website. And what will happen is if they have a website listed on their profile, it will automatically add that to the mention. So not only does it mention them, but it also draws attention to their website. That is going to get them excited about connecting with you because you're getting them extra exposure and traffic. So that's how the smart mentions work. And this allows you to automatically engage. It allows you to build a massive social profile and massive social influence. Now, that's how fast and easy it is with AutoSoci. And that's just a quick overview of some of the features. There's actually a lot more that you can do to absolutely skyrocket your results. And it's so fast and easy. All you do is choose the options just like I showed you, and that's it. The software goes and does all the work for you. You can check in at any time and it'll show you previews of what it's going to do for you. But if you don't touch it, it will automatically run on its own. The software works for you hands-free, making it literally plug and play. And because it makes posts, it engages followers, and it generates traffic, clicks, and sales 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's the most powerful social marketing tool on the market. Get AutoSoci today. So you can see that AutoSoci makes it possible, literally, for anyone to get started making money online. And I want to reward you for taking action. I'm a big believer. I know a lot of people that know a lot and they don't do anything. So they're not going to get any results. You know, when I started, I spent my first 3 months learning the business. And I said to myself, you know, if all I do is keep learning, I'm going to be the smartest broke guy in the room and probably in the whole industry. You've got to do stuff in order to make any money, in order to get going. So I want to reward you for that. If you take action and you act fast, for the first 3 hours when we go live, you're going to get a huge discount and we're going to freeze the price. So if you can't get in there in the first couple of minutes, that's okay. Just get in there in the first 3 hours and you will get the massive discount and the price is frozen. Now, After that 3 hours, the price is going to start rising, and it will only go up from there until it reaches the full retail price, which is substantially higher, by the way. So jump on it right away so you can save big and you can lock in the best possible value. Now, I want to switch gears and I want to give you a little bit of content. I know that this is information, but I still think it's really important. These are 3 key marketing tips, things that I've learned through my years in the business that have helped me be successful. And I think they'll help you too. The first tip is to follow your passion. You know, a mistake that I see a lot of people make, especially when they're new, is they try to look for the quote unquote hottest niche where they think all the money is being made. And that's where they go. The problem with that is that somebody, first of all, if there's money there, there's eventually going to be a flood of competition. That's just the law of supply and demand that exists in every industry, online, offline, on the entire planet. If there is money to be made, and it's easy money, there's going to be overwhelming competition before very long. So that said, on top of that, some of those competitors are going to love what they do. So if you're in the gardening niche and you hate gardening, you can't stand being out in your garden, you're going to struggle. I'm going to make a bold prediction and tell you you're going to struggle and you're going to fail. And here's why. There's going to be somebody that's jumping out of bed in the morning on 5 hours of sleep, excited to connect with their customers, their prospects, and talk about gardening, make videos, make websites, because it's what they love. And they are going to be successful because they're going to connect with those people. You are going to get out of the bed in the morning, you know, grumpy, needing, 64 ounces of coffee in order to get your day going. And then you're going to say, oh, God, not more gardening stuff. You're not going to make any money that way. Follow your passion. Whatever it is that you love, you'll be able to make money there. So don't worry about where the money is. Follow your passion and not the other way around. The second marketing tip is to stay focused. Once you've determined what that passion is, stay focused on that. You know, another thing a lot of rookies make mistakes with is they try something, they give it a week, and if it doesn't give immediate results, they jump onto something else. The problem with that is it's like planting a bunch of vegetables in your garden, and you or planting a vegetable in your garden, pulling it up after a week, and when the turnip hasn't grown, say, you know what, I'm going to plant a carrot. So you plant a carrot, you pull that up after a week, and you say, well, geez, the carrot hasn't grown either. So I'm going to plant some tomatoes, and you pull that up after a week. Guess what? You've wasted all this extra time and effort when all you had to do is let them grow, and they all would have grown. But instead, you've done 3 times the work that a regular gardener would do, and you didn't come up with any vegetables because you weren't patient enough. You need to stay focused on one topic and let it go. Don't keep jumping around. Because when you do that, you will eventually find the answers. You will eventually find the path to get to where you want to be. And then the third marketing tip is to use leverage. This was my biggest mistake. I thought, you know what, I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it all myself. Nobody can do it the way I can do it. So I got in there and I decided I was going to be my web designer and I was going to be my product creator and I was going to be, every job in my business I did. Now there's value in that because you learn how to do it. So you also learn how to more effectively evaluate other people's work when they're doing it and how to price that work. However, you want to learn it and then get rid of it, outsource it, give it to somebody else. You need to automate and outsource everywhere you can. That's where software comes in because it can automate a lot of that manual stuff for you and save you hours. Outsourcing is great too, but it's a little bit more expensive and it takes a little bit more of a learning curve. So use leverage. If you're one person, there's no way you can do it all yourself and build a big business. You just can't do it. You're going to be limited on what you can make unless and until you start leveraging other people and tools to automate stuff and get things done faster. Those 3 marketing tips are 3 things that I live by. And I have since, they've led me to success and they keep me in success. And I know they'll do the same thing for you. As simple as it sounds, follow those 3 things and I promise you, you will get great results. So those are the 3 tips for the day. I want to say thank you for watching. And I want to thank you again, Han, for having me on. It's always great to come on with you and with your viewers. Hopefully you got a lot of value out of this. And don't forget to get in there on the early bird and make sure you take advantage so you get the best possible value and you can start getting those buyers and start making money on autopilot.
Did you know online sales are exploding faster than ever before? Customers are online, clicking and buying at rapid speed. It's how sales have hit a staggering $1.9 trillion. But get this, that number is expected to double as more and more cash-paying customers turn to the internet first to buy what you have to offer. It's where your customers are right now, online, waiting. Big brands, celebrities have figured it out and are exploiting an active audience of 2.3 billion users. It's crazy! But did you know only 2% of online marketers just like you are using their little-known secret that gets them instant, high-converting visitors on complete autopilot without spending a dime on advertising? With 174 million brand new active users last year, you are right to think social media is on fire. A massive opportunity you simply cannot afford to ignore anymore. Because with today's latest software technology, you can get hundreds of thousands brand new targeted customers minutes from now on complete autopilot. But did you know liking, tweeting, pinning, or following does not make you sales? Finding, creating, and posting content is time-consuming too. It's overwhelming and too much work. Now get this fact, having fans and followers will not make you money. What you want is customers. Cash-paying customers so you can build massive customer lists, make consistent sales, and most importantly, make money. To do this manually, it's hard work. The time required is never-ending, making it super hard for you to see results. You need to get visitors to click and buy immediately, or you lose them forever. But what if you could automate this entire process that gets you paying customers instead of fans and followers, risk-free? You don't need employees either, because there is a smarter, faster, and more powerful way for you to easily start getting the results you want today, hands-free. Imagine immediately tapping into 320 million highly active users on a mass scale in endless categories worldwide at the click of a button. Imagine, in minutes, your target audience excited about your product or service, converting into immediate leads and sales without spending a dime on advertising. That's why we built AutoSoci. AutoSoci is a brand new, revolutionary automated sales machine that gives you the power to leverage social media, grab your visitors' attention, keep them engaged so they buy at rapid speed. Yes, leverage any content in text, image, video, or GIF format, getting you 4 times the profits on complete autopilot. And the best part, it's 100% free. That's right. You can immediately leverage the explosive growth of millions of highly targeted and addictive users in just 3 easy steps. Step 1. Activate a campaign for your niche or market. Step 2. Set and forget. Automated text, video, image, and GIF content. And the final step? Start banking profits. And that's it. Totally push-button easy to profits. The stress and frustration of getting results? All gone. No need to follow or unfollow. No need for content creation or posting. No messaging, tweeting, retweeting, or mentioning. AutoSoci effortlessly attracts real people in your niche with viral content, building trust with your audience at rapid speed. It's brilliant as your visitors get the perfect human engagement with personalized messages on complete autopilot, making it brain-dead simple to take the action you want so you make more profits. Boosting your traffic, visitors, leads, and sales has never been this easy. With a point-and-click dashboard, it simplifies getting leads and sales from the hottest trending content on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Jiffy. Activate viral posts to engage your visitors, 100% relevant to their needs, so they love to read, watch, and click to buy products from you. AutoSoci eliminates the pain of finding, creating, and posting this viral content, giving you the ability to manage campaigns for your products or services. You have the power to profit from scheduled and rescheduled posts for automated, predefined delivery, saving you time and energy so you can do the things you love. The software naturally auto-sends messages, auto-follows and unfollows like a human. It tweets, retweets, favorites, and even mentions, all on complete autopilot. And that's without hiring an army of virtual assistants or expensive social media managers. And it's really easy to get started too. Yes, that's right. You can have your very own AutoSoci account set up and ready to start getting you results in less than 60 seconds. There's nothing to install or download. Everything is on the web, making it super easy for you to access and see instant results on the move. It doesn't matter what market or niche you're in, online or offline. It will grab relevant trending images, videos, GIFs, infographics, and quotes, and your own content too. Even if you're an affiliate selling other people's products, AutoSoci will sell them for you. You have full control because you decide what content you want automating, what products you want to sell, and ultimately, what you want your visitors to do next, to click your links and buy. Because once you set it up, it operates hands-free 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With AutoSoci, you create the ultimate human engagement with your visitors, and in result, they become happy, loyal customers, increasing your leads, sales, and income. Isn't that what your business needs right now? More profits faster with little to no work? You now have 4 times their attention. You have them hyper engaged. You made it super easy and fast for them to click and buy from you immediately. It takes seconds to activate your account and start getting results hands-free. Grab AutoSoci right now because you're minutes away from boosting your leads, sales, and income. Click the button below to get instant access. This is your one opportunity to get in on the action like the big brands, celebrities, and the 2% elite marketers. Get more clicks, get more leads, and get more sales hands-free. This is the future of real human automation. Access AutoSoci now, the #1 most powerful automated marketing machine to attract, engage, and convert visitors into paying customers. 100% free, real customers you deserve. With 0 ad costs and 0 risk, what more could you ask for? Get AutoSoci today. It's the smart choice, so click the button below to get started now.